Real estate agents, let me ask you a question. When a homeowner in your area decides to sell, is your name the first that comes to mind? Are you the go-to real estate expert, or do you feel like you're invisible and the majority of homeowners who are looking to sell today don't even know you exist? Look, I get it. It's a tough market. The competition for listings is fierce and you're struggling to stand out and differentiate yourself in a crowded market where every agent basically looks the same. But what if I told you there's a way to cut through the noise and stand out? In this video, let me share a simple marketing strategy that could redefine your approach to winning more business in 2024 and beyond. But first things first, let's bust a myth. There are no magic bullets when it comes to marketing. There is no secret hack to getting listings. Those get one listing a month or your money back promises, not my style. If you want real results, you need to put in the work because there are no shortcuts in business despite what some of these social media gurus tell you. So if you're an agent who believes in hard work and dedication, who understands that true success is built day by day, then you're watching this right video. On this whiteboard, I have laid out your 2024 marketing strategy that will allow you to differentiate yourself from every other agent in your market and position yourself as that go-to real estate expert. In my opinion, your aim for 2024 should be to become the agent everyone thinks of first. And so to achieve this top of mind awareness, you need to focus on winning mind share amongst homeowners. Because in real estate, if you can increase mind share, you will increase market share. Now, the essence of mindshare marketing is omnipresence, being seen everywhere by local homeowners. This means wherever someone goes online, you want to be seen and remembered. Now, there are 3 digital channels you need to be utilizing, as well as a 4th and bonus marketing channel that most agents don't even know how to utilize. So, the first marketing channel you should be using in your business is Google Display Ads. Now, Google Display Ads are extremely affordable, and what's great about them is you only need to be spending a minimum of $3 a day on Google Display Ads. Now, for those of you wondering, what are Google Display Ads? Think of Google Display Ads like digital billboards that follow local homeowners around the internet. Whether they're reading a news article online, browsing websites during their workday, your ads will be shown on these websites, making an impression and allowing you to become a familiar presence. Now, you might think $3 a day, it's not that much, but here's the catch. It's all about the compounding effect. Unlike short-term one-off ad campaigns, an always-on ad strategy builds momentum over time, keeping your brand consistently in front of local homeowners. Now, in terms of effectiveness of these ads, the numbers speak for themselves. If I look at our clients, for example, for every $3 they spend, our clients' ads are seen approximately 1,000 times by local homeowners. So imagine your face and your brand being seen 1,000 times a day, every day, 365 days a year. That is the power of continuous compounding marketing. It's both affordable, yet yields impressive returns on your marketing investment. Now, while Google Display Ads are great for visibility, let's not overlook another crucial channel, and that is Google Search Ads. Now, Google Search Ads are sponsored ads that pop up at the top and the bottom of your Google search results. For example, a local homeowner types into Google property appraisal in Wellington or top real estate agent in Wellington. Now, you as an agent can make sure you appear at the top of these searches using paid ads. This means you can be seen at the exact time homeowners are actively in property mode. Now, let me be very clear. Advertising on Google Search can be very competitive for sure, because you're competing against the big property portal websites, you're competing against other agents and agencies, and you might even be competing against your own brand and your own franchise. But don't let that intimidate you. It's not just about who spends the most, it's about who plays the smartest. Think of it this way. If you're smart with your keywords and you don't just throw dollars at generic search terms, you can really make your mark even if you're spending only $3 per day on Google search. Because it's not about going toe to toe with the big spenders, with like Trade Me and Real Estate.co.nz, because you're never going to win. They're spending thousands of dollars a day and you're spending only a fraction of that. So instead, it's about finding the unique key search terms you want to compete on. For example, if there's a well-known agent in your area, when people search for their name, use search advertising to have your name appear at the top of the list. For agents like yourself, it's about being hyper-local with the search terms you compete on, rather than trying to compete with generic search phrases. And believe me, Google search ads pay off. In places like Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, we've seen our clients spend $30 to $40 on Google search ads and walk away with legitimate appraisal leads. Now scale that up and increase your ad spend, and you're looking at a nice list of appraisal leads for a pretty reasonable ad spend. So in summary, Google search is a powerful marketing channel if you run effective ads and you compete on the right search phrases and you send homeowners to a high converting landing page. If you do all of these things right, you'll be ahead of 95% of your competition. Now let's pivot to a channel that's a real game changer for real estate agent branding, and that's Facebook and Instagram ads. These platforms are where you can really shine and connect with your community. And the best part is, it's still incredibly affordable. With just $5 a day, you can make a massive impact. Now, $5, it might not sound like enough, but here's the key. Consistency is your secret weapon here. Instead of doing sporadic marketing on Facebook every couple of months, instead focus on a steady and consistent marketing presence. Because it's not just about being seen once. It's about becoming familiar and a trusted personality. And this can only be achieved through regular exposure, week in, week out. If you do that, that's how you build lasting relationships with the homeowners in your local market. It's about creating a bond that grows stronger over time. And so that's why I recommend $5 a day, every day, 365 days a year. Whether it's a good market or a tough market, $5 a day allows you to stay top of mind without breaking the budget. Now, before I break down how to manage your ad campaigns correctly, I want to suggest you check out one of our clients. His name is Diego Triglia. Diego has been consistently using the power of social media to build his brand for the last 5 years. And I can tell you he is reaping the benefits of becoming an attraction agent in his local market. He is accumulating almost 100,000 views on his videos every single month. And this has been accelerated even more by the Mindshare marketing strategy we have implemented into his business. So go check out Diego's Instagram or Facebook and have a look at the content he's posting after watching this video. Right, let's dive deeper now. When running your Facebook and Instagram ads, you need to be targeting your content to 2 groups. The first group is what I call your cold audience. These are the people who live in your farm area but might not know you yet. Your job with this audience of people is to grab their attention and get them to watch your video, get them to comment or like your post or visit your website. Because once they interact with your ad once, they're going to move into your retargeting audience. And this is where the magic happens. Because the goal with your retargeting audience is to stay top of mind. Once someone engages with your content, they're now going to continue to see your friendly face. Whether they've watched a video of yours or visited your website, you can make sure they remember you by retargeting them. It's like having a digital handshake with a potential client. Once they meet you once, they will continue to see you online. And it's the consistency and the frequency of local homeowners seeing you online over and over again, that's what builds the trust. That's what builds the top of mind awareness and positions you as that go-to local real estate agent. And the smartest and most cost-effective way to achieve this is by using the power of retargeting in your marketing. Now, before I move to the bonus marketing channel, I just want to highlight how affordable Facebook and Instagram ads still are. To give you an example, in my business, I have been using the Mindshare marketing strategy to place my videos in front of my ideal audience, which is you, real estate agents. So for example, when someone watches at least 3 seconds of any of my videos on Facebook or Instagram, they will automatically be retargeted with future videos of mine. To give you an idea, it's currently costing me 1 cent for every person who watches at least 15 seconds of one of my videos. That means for every $10 I spend on Facebook and Instagram, I have 1,000 people, majority of them real estate agents, watching at least 15 seconds of my videos. But what I find also exciting is that the average watch time for my videos is 31 seconds. So the way I look at it, for every $10 I spend on Facebook and Instagram, I have 1,000 conversations with potential customers. And this happens every day, 365 days a year. People are hearing from me, whether I'm asleep, while I'm on a holiday, or in meetings. However, it's important to remember that although video allows you to achieve more visibility, it should not be an excuse to ditch the traditional prospecting methods. So please keep door knocking, keep making those calls, keep sending those texts. All I'm saying is that if you add social media advertising to the mix, you're going to be able to reach and engage with even more people than if you only focused on those one-to-one conversations. Because as I always say, the more conversations you have as an agent, the more relationships you build. The more relationships you build, the more opportunities that arise, and the more opportunities that come your way, the more listings and revenue you make. Now, before I move on to the final channel, you might be asking yourself, what kind of videos should you be making? Well, my advice to start with is just to keep it simple and don't overthink it. Vendor and buyer testimonial videos, monthly suburb insight videos, property listing videos, and just sold case study videos are all simple but powerful videos you can create to increase your visibility online. Now, if you need more ideas or want video script examples, just visit my Instagram bio or comment the word social and I'll DM you a link to my free social media content guide. Now, are you ready to know the #1 marketing channel that I believe is underutilized by real estate agents? Well, you might have guessed it. It is YouTube pre-roll ads. These are the videos that play before the YouTube video starts. Think of these ads like video billboards that can be targeted specifically to local homeowners in your farm area. Now, what makes YouTube pre-roll ads even better is that you only pay when someone watches at least 30 seconds of your video or clicks your call to action. This means no more wasted marketing dollars. You can now zero in on your potential clients and you're only paying when the homeowners are genuinely interested in your content. Now, for YouTube ads, I recommend spending $3 per day. So combine that with those 3 other marketing channels and you're spending a total of $14 a day on your marketing. Think about that. That's less than a lot of your daily expenses. Yet it could be the key to achieving long-term growth for your real estate business. So if you're serious about growing your business in 2024 and beyond, $14 a day is a small price for a big impact. However, I also understand that if you're just starting out in real estate and your listing numbers are low right now and you're watching your budget, that money does add up. So I suggest beginning with Google search ads and Google display ads, and that's only $6 a day. And then gradually integrate Facebook and Instagram and YouTube as you grow your business and more cash flow becomes available. And using this phased approach helps you stay ahead of the curve without overwhelming your budget. So guys, if everything here makes sense and this Mindshare marketing strategy sounds like something you would like to implement into your business and you can see the value it can bring, click the link somewhere around this video to access our Mindshare marketing guide. Now this Mindshare marketing guide will briefly explain each phase of the Mindshare marketing strategy. It also breaks down how we help top agents like Diego Triglia, Armand Goulier, Emma Young, Charlie Brothers, Andrew Blassie build their brand, and help them become one of the most recognized agents in their local market. Also, if what I've talked about makes sense, but it just sounds a bit too technical, you can also reach out to us and we can support you. With our pricing starting at $500 per month, including the ad spend, we've got a pricing package that suits all agents. Or if you just have some questions, I'm always here to chat. Just book a call in my calendar and we can have a discussion on whether this strategy is the right strategy for your real estate business. Thanks.